Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before we get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers, all of my supporters, anybody who likes, shares, or comments under my videos. You guys are truly a blessing. I would also like to thank all of my clients who have purchased a reading. You guys are truly a blessing as well, and I appreciate you very much. If you are interested in a private reading, just please head over to my website. I do have it linked below. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, and I wish you all a very happy, healthy holiday season. Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of December 21st through the 27th. This is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising signs. All right, Pisces, let's get started. All right, Pisces, at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Page of Rods. So definitely news and communication, messages coming in for you, Pisces, this week. This is the week of Christmas, so, you know, there could be a lot of communication going on between friends and family members, people contacting you, people that you're contacting, messages, you know, going back and forth. I see that with the Eight of Rods here anyways. Definitely messages going back and forth. Lots of messages, in fact. Wow, you have a beautiful spread here. You have some beautiful cards. The only major arcana card you have, Pisces, is actually the overall energy right at the center here, and it's the Star, which is beautiful. You know, because you have the Star, I do know that you have your angels and spirit guides around you, guiding you, protecting you, and they're really with you this week. It looks like you're going to have a beautiful week. For some Pisces, this can definitely be like a wish coming true for you. This is sometimes a wish card, a wish fulfillment card, something you've been wishing upon a star about. So this is a beautiful card, and this is the overall energy. So I feel like for the Pisces that might have been, you know, maybe a little down or a little negative, this card is coming in and it's offering you reassurance, and it's letting you know to remain positive. Never give up hope, never lose faith that, you know, beautiful new things are coming in for you. Just remain positive. You're starting out with the beautiful Ten of Cups. This is emotional abundance. You have a lot of abundance in this reading, Pisces. And this is just you spending time with your friends, your family. This is you just being very emotionally fulfilled. You know, this is you being very content, very happy. This is a wonderful, wonderful card. You could have lots of children around you this week. But you're definitely spending time with your family. And if you can't spend time with your family, I feel like you will be with people. You will be with friends. Right next to the Ten of Cups, Pisces, you have the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, this is just really amazing. So not only do you have that emotional abundance, but now you have that financial and material abundance. You have a great support system, a great foundation. You know, this is your family here, you know, all the different generations. You have children, you have animals, the pets, you have, you know, the older generations. Everybody's coming together. I feel like this is just going to be a great week for you, Pisces. I feel like financially this week, you know, things are really, really great for you. This is also a card of like the family legacy, inheritances, real estate, bonds, money that's been, you know, in the family, you know, within the generations, within the family. So perhaps that could have some sort of significance for some Pisces. Because I do have directly underneath the Ten of Pentacles, I do have the Eight of Rods, which is a a very fast-paced energy. This is, you know, a lot of energy. This represents movement forward, travel. So, you know, for many Pisces, this is just simply representing you traveling to see your family, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. And then others that can't travel to see their family, this is you communicating. This is you sending lots of messages to your family. This is you communicating very loving messages. And I feel like for some Pisces, you know, this is something that you might have, you know, been worried about. I'm not really sure why. Perhaps maybe you were worried you wouldn't be able to see your family this holiday, or perhaps, you know, perhaps you were worried that you know, you just wouldn't be happy or something. And I really think that that's why we have the star here, to let you know that, you know, everything is all right. You know, you have your angels around you. They're guiding you. They're protecting you. Everything is going to be just fine. You have beautiful things that are awaiting you. You just have to remain positive and keep your faith. But I feel like some Pisces might have been worrying. This is the Nine of Swords, and it can represent someone maybe worrying so much that they're not really getting enough sleep. It's preventing them from sleeping, or it's interfering with their sleep cycle somehow. But I feel like this is, you know, this comes to an end very quickly. Or if you were dealing with this and you were worrying about something, I feel like this is the week that you're, you know, this puts your mind at ease. You spending time with your family or spending time with your friends, you know, or your family. This is going to put your mind at ease. Yeah. I also have the Three of Rods here, which is a great card. It represents positive progression, expansion, growth, things becoming rooted, deeply rooted. This is a lot of positive progression forward. This is things in your life, Pisces, expanding and growing to new levels. But there is still work to do. Don't, you know, just know that. This is a card that represents, you know, growth, positive progression, positive growth, and you've come very far, and perhaps things feel a lot more stable now, which definitely they do with the Ten of Pentacles here. Things are very secure within your life, but just know that there is more work to do. But I feel like you'll have no problem doing that. Directly underneath the Three of Rods, I do have the Queen of Pentacles. Again, I feel like this is you financially abundant. You're doing very, very well this week. And this could be, for some of you, Pisces, this could be your home expanding. This could be your family expanding. For some of you, you could be finding out maybe you conceived over this holiday week, or you actually could even be giving birth, some Pisces. Because, you know, I have the Queen of Pentacles, which does represent the home. She represents the family, not just, you know, finances. And then I have the Three of Rods directly on top of her. And then right next to the Three of Rods, I do have the Ace of Cups. So this is a beautiful blessing from above coming in. So for some Pisces, if you've been trying maybe to have a baby, this could be the week that you find out that you're conceiving. And then other Pisces, this could be the week that, you know, perhaps you're giving birth. Your family is expanding with the Three of Rods here. This is a perfect combination of cards that can signify your family expanding. And for many Pisces, you know, if this is what's going on, whatever this is, I feel like this is something you've been dreaming about very much, because I do have the Seven of Cups here as well. For some other Pisces, this can definitely be your home. This can be like literally physically your home. You could be maybe moving to a new home. Or maybe some Pisces are actually maybe getting an animal this week. You could be actually getting a pet this week. And, you know, that's, you know, like a member of your family coming in. And it can be something you are hoping for very much. And in my eyes, you know, I love my animals very much. And to me, I think of them as blessings. So very much could be, you know, an animal coming through too for you. But definitely new beginnings with the Ace of Cups here. This is something, whatever new beginning this is for you, this is going to be something, again, that makes you just emotionally fulfilled, makes you very content, makes you very, very, very happy and excited. You know, some Pisces also might have the characteristics of the Queen of Pentacles this week. You could be just very practical, very grounded. She's very well-rounded. She's very much about her family. She's very nurturing. She's got a great business sense, but I feel like for you guys this week, you're more within like the home, within the family. You're not really thinking so much about business. I feel like you're really thinking about your family, your friends, your home, just spending time with people, you know, that matter. But you could have these characteristics, or this could be a person around you, like a sister, a mother, a best friend. This could be perhaps like a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn person around you, or anybody with these Queen of Pentacles characteristics. You know, if this was financial or business related for some Pisces, this could be like, you know, a new job perhaps. Definitely. Perhaps you have to travel for a new job. And perhaps you have many different options available to you, but you do maybe choose one particular job to go with. Or this could be like a job you were dreaming about. But definitely a week of news and communication, lots of messages. Financially, I think things are looking good. You have a beautiful card here at the center. And just lots of, yeah, great energy, Pisces. This is going to be a great week for you. I'm very happy for you. So because it is Christmas week, Pisces, I did decide to use the Archangel Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue for this week's readings. So please show me an additional message for Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know? Please show me an additional message for Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know? Okay. This card just popped out, so I am going to take it, Pisces. And it says, clear your space. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. So this will be you working with Archangel Jophiel. And it's really to basically maybe declutter your house or your life in some way. For some of you, this will be like removing any sort of negativity, cleansing your space, cleansing, you know, your body. This could be something very beneficial for your health. But for many of you, I feel like this will be cleaning out your home, perhaps because you're going to have lots of family over. And it's good to kind of clear out particular energies. It's good to kind of cleanse your space, clear out the energy. And this is saying get rid of clutter. So, you know, I feel like there's many Pisces that probably will be doing this because they're going to have friends and family over. But this is suggesting to use feng shui. So for those of you that definitely are into feng shui and you know, follow feng shui, this will be, you know, very, very good for you. But yeah, beautiful reading. This has really been one of the better readings for this week. It's really nice, Pisces. So I do hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you enjoy your week, and I just hope you have a very Merry Christmas.